Welcome back here to the Academic Media Center at Robert Morris University for live election coverage. Now, before we tossed to the commercial break, you were talking about Pennsylvania being a big battleground state. Now, talk about that a little bit and why exactly, because the Electoral College votes are 20, one of the larger ones on the East Coast. New York with 29 and Florida with 29 as well. So again, it's the second largest Eastern state there are for the Electoral College.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is generally thought of as a Democratic stronghold, and it has been in many past elections. But this year, according to the CNN electoral map, it's only leaning towards Obama as opposed to being a safe state for him. If Romney was able to get those 20 Electoral College votes from Pennsylvanians, that would be a huge turn in his campaign. So, depending on how this goes, it could be monumental for the Romney-Ryan campaign.
Excellent job, Jana, and I'll be coming to you for more analysis as we continue in our hour. Now, we're going to get another social media update with Chelsea Burrell and a special guest in the studio, Anthony Moretti. Welcome to the studio, sir.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so now, thank you for being here with us,
Thanks.
Professor Moretti. We have some updates on our map here, as you can see. No big surprises really yet. We have Barack Obama with 61 electoral votes and Governor Mitt Romney with 56. Now, what are your thoughts on this versus we also have a map of the 2008 election with Barack Obama versus John McCain?
The only thing that sticks out, I think, at this point is if you look at Indiana in that map from 2008, Barack Obama won that state then. This year, as we expected, Mitt Romney has won it, as you showed on that map there. You know, if this were a tennis match, and obviously using a sports analogy sometimes is not fair, but we'll use it. Basically, both men have held serve to this point. Barack Obama has won the North and the Northeastern states, which he was supposed to do, and Mitt Romney is showing particular strength in the South, which he was supposed to do. But as Jana and John were saying a couple of minutes ago, the big four states, as we go back to that 2012 map to take a look at, the big four states out there right now, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Florida. For Mitt Romney to realistically have a chance to win tonight, he has to, at minimum, win two of those, and in reality, Florida has to be one of those two. If he can't pull off that, continue that Southern success that he's enjoyed so far, this could be an early evening in terms of at least figuring out who's going to win. Similarly, if Barack Obama doesn't have the success in the North with Ohio, with Pennsylvania, and then extending a little further west to Minnesota, to Wisconsin, etc., if that success doesn't continue for him, then it could be a long evening for him. Again, bottom line, if you're going to use a tennis analogy, both men have held serve. The question now is who's going to have that first break, so to speak, and get that advantage we didn't expect. If everything continues to hold as it is, it's still advantage Obama just because of where the numbers will eventually go in his direction as you head further and further west.
All right, absolutely. Thank you so much for being in the studio with us, and I'm going to take it back to Jana and John.
Thank you, Chelsea and Andre Agassi. How's that, Professor? Is that okay? Andre Agassi works? Okay, I can think of a lot more, but I could be insulting you at that point. Again, thank you for the update, guys. And now we're going to go over to some of the issues here for the current elections, many that Army students are very aware of. Haley Sawyer has those issues. Take it away, Haley.
Thanks, guys. Healthcare has been a hot-button topic around the country this election season, and college students have a vested interest in the outcome of that debate. According to the journal, How Healthcare Reform Really Affects Students' Health Plans, over 1 million students are covered under 2,000 different school health insurance plans. The proposed new plan will determine which parts of health reform will apply to student health plans. According to another journal, Healthcare Reform and Effect on Student Health Plans, the new plan will regulate two parts of the new health insurance coverage. The two parts regulated will be group health insurance coverage and individual insurance coverage. According to the University of Pittsburgh professor, Dr. Nicholas George, the new healthcare bill has extended the cutoff age to 26 years old for people under their parents' insurance. That means the new healthcare plan will affect only students under student healthcare plans. Back over to the desk, guys.
Thank you very much, Haley. We'll have a bit more issues later in the program, especially that college students will want to take a listen to.
Yeah, the college demographic is playing a key role in this election, and they very well could be the deciding vote. So after the break, we'll come back and look more at that. So you were watching live election coverage on RMU TV, and you can watch it also on rmucenturymedia.com.
Don't go anywhere.